Welcome, Leo, to your March general reading. We're going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming in for you for this month. I'm going to start off with your oracle cards because this is going to give us our core messages, our main themes for the month. And then I'm going to go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot so we get deeper insight and deeper messages. Now, Leo, there are going to be quite a few messages coming through. So if there is any particular one message that comes through that doesn't resonate, you can just let it go by. However, if the reading as a whole doesn't resonate, it probably just means that it's not meant to be your reading at this time, and you can go ahead and watch your moon rising or Venus signs readings, as they could have more relevant and more applicable insights and information. So we're just going to get your last oracle card, and then we're going to see what this is all about for you. Now, with our core messages, there are times that they relate to 4 very specific and individual areas of your life, and then there are other times where they can be interlinked, and there are times we even get one cohesive story. It just depends on how the tarot plays out. The first card we see for you is Passion, Leo. It's a nice energy. It's a strong energy. It's a fire energy. So it's very much associated and aligned with Leo energy. But it's a wonderful energy because when we look at passion, Leo, there are all areas of our lives where passion plays a role. You can be passionate about what you do in life. You can be passionate about your friends, your family. You can be passionate about your spiritual journey. This is a lovely energy. We've got number 29 coming in, healing. And this is a beautiful energy because it just lets us know that there's going to be some area within this month where you're just going to pay extra attention to. It could be something physical, it could be something spiritual, emotional, but some area just needs a little more tender, loving care and nurturing perhaps than other areas. You've got number 19 coming in, flexible. So you're going to be asked to be flexible, adaptable in an area. And then you've got the energy, check yourself first. Interesting message, and once we get the tarot, we will understand where that is coming in. So I'm going to start off by taking a tarot card for each core message, and then I'll come back around again, clarify further, so we get deeper insight and deeper messages. So let's start off here with passion, and you have got the Lovers. Wow, look at that. Healing, and you have got the 3 of Cups. Flexible, you've got the Ace of Cups, and check yourself first, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. So we're starting off with this energy and we're looking at the Lovers card. So I'm now just going to clarify the Lovers for you so we get a nice detailed message with regards to what this energy is for you. 7 of Wands. Okay, now I'm going to take one more card here because this has become very intriguing. So I'm going to take one more card on passion. We can just see where in Leo's life is this energy coming up in particular. In Leo's life is this coming up in particular. Ace of Wands. Now, Leo, what we are seeing here is a very strong, passionate, emotional energy coming in with regard to another person. Now, I'm going to read this 2 ways. I'm going to read this for my Leos who are interested in romantic love, and I'm going to read this for my Leos who are not interested in romantic love. So we'll start off with romantic love. We do see a very passionate energy here between you and another person. This could be existing love, this could be new love that's coming in, but there is an immense attraction. It's like you see each other and you literally cannot, stop holding each other, loving each other, and really there's this incredible electrical energy between you. Now, interestingly enough, we've got the Seven of Wands. Now, what I'm seeing with the Seven of Wands is I think there are quite a lot of opinions. Now, this could be from your close friends, Leo, from your family, but there's a lot of opinions about this person that you are involved with or are about to be involved with. Now, because that's coming through a Seven of Wands, and can you see she's holding herself in the Zen position with all this wands coming towards her? There is going to be a lot said about this person. And it doesn't necessarily look positive, as we can see she's turning her head the other way. She doesn't want to see what's being told. She doesn't want to hear what's being told. And she's holding her position because this is something she wants. This is something that is important to her. Ace of Swords is coming in and tells us whatever this is for you, Leo, in terms of this romantic love energy, you will make up your own mind. And as you can see here, your own mind is going to lead you in the right way. Now, whether or not these people are right or wrong, it's not the important thing here. What's important here is that you decide what's right for you. You make your own choice. You make up your own mind. And Ace of Swords gives us the energy that whatever happens, you're going to get a very clear direction and a very clear way forward in terms of who or what this person is and how it plays out. For my Leos who are not interested in romantic love, this is a very similar energy, but it's not with a romantic person. So this could be a new friend that you've met. This could be a person you've decided to go into business with. This could be a colleague at work, but we're getting that same energy. The people around you are not happy about this new union. They've got a lot to say. Now, it could be, my dear Leos, that there is jealousy involved. It could be that they just know something about this person. Maybe this person's got a reputation. It could be that they're just purely resentful. They want to be your number one. There's going to be a lot of energies that play out around what is going on here. The thing that I am most interested in and the thing that I want to point out to you is you going to see exactly what's going on here, and you are going to decide how this plays out, whether you continue, whether you stay, whether you go, because you're going to do it through your own mental clarity, your own mental processes. You don't want outside interference, and you will make up your mind when you make up your mind. And I kind of like that, Leo, because after all, this is your life and it's your relationship, and you decide where and when. Okay, so we do see a nice energy and a decisive energy coming in with our Ace of Swords. Let's see what this healing energy is. And we've got the Three of Cups. So we just want to clarify Three of Cups for you. Let's see, what is this Three of Cups energy for Leo, please? And you've got the Page of Swords. Okay. All right, once again, I'm going to ask for one more card. I see exactly what's going on and what's happening, but I want to see if we can just get a more detailed energy with regards to the area of healing. Sometimes I can get it, Leo, and sometimes because it's a collective reading, I just get more of a general holistic view as I am getting here. Okay, now this healing is going to take place, of course, as we know, for all my different Leos in very many different places. I'm not getting a very distinct area because The divine is telling me very beautifully, it's a collective reading. But they want you to know one thing. If there is an area of your life, Leo, that the healing needs to come in and healing needs to play out, you need to know you've got the support of people around you. Leo, you've got a strong network. You might not even be aware of it, but if you need help, if you need anything from the people around you, family, friends, soul tribe, whatever it is for you, call it in, because we see a lot of support coming in for you. With the Star card, I'm also getting told that this healing will take place in March. The Star card is the energy of a blessing coming in. So this area is blessed, my dear Leos. There's going to be a wonderful, easy healing coming in. And we're then being told that within the same month, which is March, you're going to get a spring back into your step in this area. So say this was healing from the loss of a relationship, and you went through a really hard time once this relationship ended. Your people are going to gather around you. They're going to build you up. They're going to hold you. They're going to keep you going until you feel better. This area with our Star card is blessed. And we see within March, you get that spring back in your step. You want to go out there and perhaps even start, maybe not even dating, but you want to go out, you want to have fun, you want to do things, maybe go to shows, restaurants. You get that spring back in your step. Nice positive energy. Okay, now we're going to see what this flexible energy is, and we've got our Ace of Cups. So let's see what Ace of Cups is for Leo, please. What is this flexible Ace of Cups? Oh, that just turned over, so we will take that. We've got Ace of Cups and we've got the Four of Swords. I'm taking one more card, Leo. One more card for Leo, please. One more card on this flexible energy. And you've got the Queen of Swords. Okay. I'm just going to shift this all up so we don't get confused with the energies here. And we are talking about this energy over here. Okay. Now, what we are seeing here, Leo, is that you might be dealing with a Queen of Swords energy. Now, Queen of Swords, doesn't matter masculine or feminine, is not always the easiest person on the block, Leo. This is a person who is very black and white. They also have quite a sharp tongue. They will say things so directly, there's no tact or softening on a subject matter, which can be incredibly hurtful at times. Now, I do feel that this energy is revolved around this person. This could be your partner, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a boss, a colleague, anybody in your life. I feel that for some time with our Four of Swords energy, you were quite unsure on how to work with this person. Maybe something has happened, maybe something has occurred between you because we've got this flexible energy, or it just could be one of those challenging relationships. You know, we all have those friends that are a little bit more difficult than most. That family member, that colleague that needs handling, right? With kid gloves, they get very offended very quickly. They say things that you don't know how to take them. Now, this is the energy I'm seeing. And I see with our Four of Swords energy, you've really given this a lot of thought. How can you connect better with this person? How can you improve this relationship? Now, we have the beautiful card of the Ace of Cups coming. Now, I want you to notice one thing. Can you see here? She's got the heart in the nest lying next to her, connected by string. And here's the heart in the Ace of Cups. You are looking to connect to this person in a different way. Perhaps, everybody says, Just say it's a family member, they're the difficult one. They're the one that is always causing the trouble. And you're thinking, you know what? There must be a way around it. There must be a way to get through to this person. There must be a way you can reach them. Now, interestingly enough, Leo, I see that you do find a way. With the Ace of Cups coming in, and can you see this cup is overflowing with the heart, I think this month you're going to find a way where you do something different with this person. And it's going to, of course, be so different. Maybe you speak to them in the same tone they speak to you. You know, it's an interesting thing. If somebody is so direct and so sharp, and when you speak to them that way, it can make them like a startled, and like they think to themselves, what's going on here? There's something you do, that you do something differently, that you meet them on their terms. And they look at you and they think, okay, Leo is a force to be reckoned with. Maybe this is somebody I can actually work with. This is somebody I can have a relationship with. Interesting message. And of course, this is going to be so different for everybody. But I like to see that you're going to do something different. You give it some thought and you find the way. You find the way in terms of reaching and working with this person. Interesting message, my dear Leos. Now let us see what this check yourself first energy is. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So we're just going to clarify Queen of Pentacles for you. Let's see what this energy is for you. What is this Queen of Pentacles energy for Leo, please? And you've got the Page of Pentacles. I like this energy for you, Leo. We see here a lone person in a little canoe, kayak, whatever it is for you, sailing along, right? In a nice environment. You are coming through as Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles is our very stable, grounded queen. And can you see she sits in a very lush garden, and look at that content, satisfied face. It's like being very content, very happy with the decisions she has made and the paths she has chosen to go down. She's really content about how things have played out. And most of all, she's content about how she has managed herself. Now, the big thing that I'm really loving to see here, Leo, is that you are putting yourself first in each of these situations that we have spoken about. Whether it is this relationship that everybody has something to say about, you're saying, wait, okay, you've all got your opinions, but I'll decide. I know what's right for me, and I know what doesn't work for me. Let me make up my own mind. With this healing energy, we can see that you're taking time to understand what area of this is for you, and you're letting the healing come in. You're letting the blessing come in, and you're calling in help if you need it. You're putting yourself first within this situation, with this tricky character, this tricky person, right? Queen of Swords energy. You're looking at yourself first, Leo first, and saying, right, this is where I am. Now, what would be a way that I can be flexible, but still taking into consideration who I am, what my heart is, what my soul is, that I can meet this person halfway. There's no self-sacrificing here, Leo. It's very, very equal. It's very balanced. It's very logical. I love that, because you understand that in order for things to flow, in order for things to work for you, with this kind of energy, it has to be on your terms. And Page of Pentacles is letting me know that this is quite a novel way for a lot of my Leos. I think a lot of my Leos before were very much willing to put themselves second, and now you're checking yourself first. You're checking in first with yourself, and then you're looking at everybody else and everything else. And Page of Pentacles comes in and lets us know this is a great new way of doing things for you. And it's part of a greater learning curve because you, of course, are the starring role of your life, and you have to ensure that you're happy, you're content, you're grounded, and then you take care of everything else. Very nice energy, Leo. Let's go ahead now and get your little tarot, and we're just going to get a final message on each of our core messages. Let's see what we have for you, my dear Leos. What is final message for Leo, please? Okay, on your Passion card, you've got the Hierophant. On the Healing card, you've got the Four of Wands. On your Flexible card, you've got the Emperor. And Check Yourself First, we've got the Knight of Wands. The Hierophant is coming in. That's sitting on your Passion card and is really letting you know, Leo, that with regards to this relationship, there is something bigger at play. This is the Hierophant energy saying, as above, so below. What's happening with this relationship is something perhaps only you can feel, only you are aware of. And that, I think, is why you're standing so strong and you're defending it. So really, whatever this is for you, Hierophant is confirming, if it feels right for you, you stay as long as it feels good. And when you decide, or if you decide that there needs to be changes, you will initiate it. Whatever this area is that needs healing, we've got the Four of Wands card coming in. The 11 card tells us you're going to be celebrating soon. And we saw that with your Three of Cups energy, which is a celebration card. So I think you are really going to feel so much better in this area, wherever this area needs to take place for you. And there's going to be a lot of rejoicing because of this healing that's coming about. The Emperor is sitting on your Flexible card, and the Emperor is a strong, solid energy, really letting us know that the way you are now managing our Queen of Swords energy is going to be the best possible way. They need somebody strong, Leo, and you are able to do that. Like I mentioned previously, you meet them with their energy, and they're just telling you, whatever you decide to do, the stronger the energy, the better, because that's the way you reach this person. Knight of Wands energy is coming in and confirming for us that what we spoke about you checking yourself first, putting yourself first in everything we've spoken about, is the correct way to go. It's the right creative and the inspired way to manage this month. Very nice messages coming through for you, Leo. It looks like a very nice month and a lot happening for you. So that's all I have for you. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I'm sending you all so much love.